Hey everybody, Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be working on the camper van. It's a hot summer day here in Illinois, and I've got projects. I don't want to put these off, but if it gets too hot, I'll go jump in the pool or go back in for air conditioning. I have a visitor here at base camp. This is my van. That's somebody else's van. Is her van parked next to me there. She is currently cleaning out the van here, plugged in, so that's why she's got some stuff outside, but you'll meet her in a moment. For me, what's the plan today? Well, we'll see how far we get, but I want to start deep cleaning this top camper shell here. As you see, if we go at a side profile, you can see we have some nice gloss, some nice shine to the van metal itself, but once we go up to the turtle top up there, except for the decals, the white is completely lost its shine, its gleam. So I'm gonna hop on my ladder and I'm gonna use some simple green, and I am going to deep clean the top of that so that we can hopefully start working on getting her waxed up and shiny again. So probably gonna do this each side at a time and then take a little break again because it's in the mid 90s right now. But we're gonna get her looking good. So there's the before with no shine up there on the white. We're gonna fix that. All right, and before we break out that degreaser, my secret van neighbor, you guys know Amber from, go and tell them what your channel is.
Story Chasing.
Story Chasing, she's on YouTube. I'll put a link below. You travel with a friend, don't you?
Lily over here. Come here. This is my friend.
This is her tiny friend.
She's really the star of the
fuzzy
show,
butt
right?
friend. Yeah. So we're gonna hang out and probably do some van projects here and try to stay cool.
Yeah, it's hot.
All right.
Humid.
Let's get to it. All right, so it is definitely a lot cleaner than it was. Let me show you a clip of what it looked like before with all the black dirt and grime and grease. It was bad. And definitely from a distance here, this does look a lot cleaner. Obviously, it's not going to magically make it shine, the white part, but it's not perfect. But let's take a closer look. And, you know, maybe I'm nitpicking this a little too much, but, all right, zoom in here a little bit. See? There's still, well, I believe you call that oxidation. The little black spots that I cannot clean off. I've cleaned off all the dirt. It's clean, but it's still not ready to be clear coated because it's not perfectly clean. And once you put that clear coat, that wax on there, you're never going to get it any cleaner because you've encapsulated that little oxidation stuff. So it's just too stinking hot outside though. So, oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That is literally exactly what I am literally talking about. Whew. I don't think I could enjoy this area this late in the summer without this heated pool. Very, very comfortable. Makes me just kind of my reset, and go and play some pinball every once in a while. Hanging out with Amber quite a bit also. She's really cool. She's into the van life and everything, so it's nice to be able to relate to someone who literally lives in a van with pets also. So we have a lot in common, so it's been nice catching up and meeting somebody, a fellow nomad on the road, who's a YouTuber. And again, I'll put her stuff in the video description if you want to follow her travels with her puppy. Otherwise, I have decided to take a break from scrubbing the top of the fiberglass RV because I found a better chemical that's meant for getting rid of oxidation on fiberglass specifically. So I ordered that through Amazon. That'll be here in a couple days. We will resume that project. However, I've been warned that once you take the oxidation off, it says it's going to get rid of all the clear coat. Well, I already don't have clear coat. I'm just going to have to be really careful and not mess with the decals and the stickers up there also. So I'm going to put that project on hold. I do have some other projects. I am going to cool off, and then go take a shower. I think we're gonna go out and try to grab a bite to eat here locally. All right, guys, having some Mexican. I got my chicken on the beach here, hanging out with Amber, having dinner here.
Enchiladas, rice and beans.
Nice, how is it? Is it good?
Very good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
We can get our grub on and get back to you. All right, guys, back here at base camp. It is still warm, but that chicken on the beach gave me a little bit of heartburn. Like, I'm definitely feeling, I don't, it's good though, it's good. So, projects here on the back of the RV. You will also notice this wheelbase, this 4-inch fat tire here. There may be some more information on that in a future video, what's going on in the back of the van. But for right now, we're talking about what I'm doing to control the fact that my taillights and my blinkers are partially going to be blocked while I'm driving. Obviously, my license plate is going to be blocked if I put a cover on it, but you know, I know people put bicycles in the back of their vehicles all the time and it blocks their taillights and their blinkers and their license plate, and they say, you'll never get in trouble. Well, you can. There is actually laws. In 47 states, you cannot block those blinkers or your plates. So I'm just gonna do it my way, because I even did the same thing in Miranda. So I bought some external blinker lights, and I'm just kind of placing them here at the end of this beam right here. I haven't wired them up yet. It's gonna go into the 4-pin connector there later, but trying to see what they'll look like at both ends with blinkers, brake lights, tail lights, and 4-way flashers. And I bought a kit to remount the license plate, and so I bolted it with some self-tapping screws here. This is a lighted license plate holder, so you can use this at night legally. I just need to, again, wire it back from the wire that goes to the on-deck one. So I'm kind of prepping it and getting it ready here. I'm gonna go back inside the RV and do some interior stuff because it's so warm. And like I said, stay tuned, more about this bad boy later. All right, Jax, what do you think my first inside van project should be? To pet me and love on me. What do you think of this crazy van? Remember van life? Well, this one's got a little more. This one's got a lot. You're already used to it? You good now? Okay, that didn't take very long. Where's your spot gonna be? Is that gonna be your spot? Oh my, okay, where's Tara? There's the Tara bear. Did you find a hiding spot over there? Tara, you want some treats? Tara, oh, here, I'll get you some, Tara. Tara, here you go. Ow, he bit me. Hey, Tara, here you go. Here you go, Tara. Oh, ow, he bit me again. Here you go, Tara. Here you go, Tara. Those are yours, okay? There you go. What do you think of the van, Tara? That's pretty crazy, Dad. Pretty crazy.
I like it. There's lots more treats. Yeah, there's lots more treats.
Lots and lots of projects. Lots and lots of projects here. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the fridge yet. I can't find a replacement. This sucker barely works. Actually, it works fantastic when I'm plugged into the house here at 30 amp, but on gas, it struggles mightily. So, and the air conditioner, it's running right now because I'm plugged in. It's not doing a whole lot, and it's making a lot of weird noises, but it is kind of working for now. Okay, so I'm gonna be letting the kitties hang out in here and just kind of get used to everything, sniff around, and kind of familiarize themselves with van life. Oh, sorry, Tara, that's not a big dash right there. You'll figure it out though. And then I think we'll get back to projects tomorrow, okay? Yeah, tomorrow, all right. All right, guys, good morning from base camp here. We're gonna do van projects today. Amber left this morning. It was nice hanging out with her for a couple days, talking with someone who has a van and knows this lifestyle with pets, so that was a lot of fun. May see her on down the road. What can we do today? I think I kind of have to finish the rear of the RV. So let's go ahead and wire up these external brake lights, turn signals and stuff, and also let's run some power to the license plate holder and light. This one's actually gonna be the easiest. I'm just gonna zip tie the wire and loom it on down here. Gonna have to take off a panel of the door to access the current light that's under here on the license plate so that I can bring that out underneath and follow it here. And for the brake lights and stuff, yeah, that's pretty standard. I got the right stuff. I just went to Menards and got a 4-flat Y harness that has all the wires at the end. So this is actually meant for a boat trailer, so it's super long, and I'm probably gonna cut it to fit, but I'll find out what all my wires go to, and then this is simply going to plug into the existing 4-pin connector here, so that just in case I need to, I can unplug it here, take this out, and do something different on the back if I have to real quick. But again, this is just me being extra careful. I don't want to get pulled over or ticketed or have an accident and have insurance say, oh, they couldn't see your blinker or your brake lights, Eric. I'm not the guy. I'm not. All right, so before I start wrapping up any wires here, I got my normal incandescent on, and here's the LED. I like how it goes like that. And of course, I'm gonna mount these better. I just put on some black double-sided tape there just to see what they look like. I'll show you the hardware and how I'm gonna mount them later. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. You are not gonna miss my intentions, are ya? I'll test it tonight here too, but I'll keep working on the wiring here and put it all away. Well, that was perfect timing. Mayor just dropped off something for the van. That is a monster package. This sucker weighs 99 pounds. And I got one, guys. A Dometic Penguin 2 low profile air conditioner. It is a direct replacement for this one from 1997, but it's more efficient, and it's, like I said, this one's going out, so I don't know how I'm gonna get it up there. But if we go in the house, I will also show you that I've got all the other components as well. This is the gasket for the roof. This is the control panel with the new thermostat and controls and everything. So this is a future project. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it by myself, but that is for another day. I have to halt this wiring project because I need more wire. I need 2 jumpers going for the brake lights and the ground, so I need to go pick up some more wire from the hardware. So I'm gonna unhook this. I wish I had the smart car, but you know, I haven't talked about the smart car very much, guys. As you can see, I still don't have a smart car. I'm a little bitter about things right now. It is still in the shop, down the road, on the lift, taken apart, waiting for parts. Still, I was promised a phone call today and an update on that part. They might not be able to find a radiator fan for my smart car available right now. But hopefully by the end of this video, I will know more. It'd be great to just hop in Tater Tot and go get some wire. Instead, we're taking the camper van. All right, so this has been a little bit of a wiring nightmare here for me, as it's very, very confusing. You know, I do have the standard trailer diagram, but these ones that I got on Amazon, you know, the specialty lights, they have a weird wire. And so for daytime running lights, well, I don't have that in a 97 van. I have tail lights, like when you turn the headlights on. So there's gonna be one thing that's a little weird, but I think I'm okay with it. So I just got everything pinched together, testing it. Let's go through everything and see how everything works here on the back. So for instance, let's turn the headlights on. It's hard to see, but yeah, headlight, whoa, those are really bright. So it's just the outer circle here. I'm gonna show this at night, don't worry, but yeah, those are super bright. Okay, so that's just headlights on, tail lights on. Let's turn on one left blinker here while the tail lights are on. Oh, that is snazzy. So you can barely even see this light in the sunlight, but wow. And I love how it moves, telling you that we're turning left. That is really neat. Just make sure the right side works before I permanently do all my wiring. And yeah, fantastic. This looks good. Let's try the brake lights. This is gonna be the weird part for the brake lights. It's a little different. I'm gonna use my little fridge device here and plop that right there for some brakes. Turn off the headlights. Yeah, so see, for brake lights, it lights up everything. I've turned off the daytime running lights, but you got the brake lights and the turn signals kind of lit up. But that's okay. It's just extra telling me, we'll look at this tonight when it's dark also. Let me turn the lights back on just to show you at night. It's going to be pretty obvious that I'm coming to a stop. Yeah, that's much different with everything lit up there. Whoo! Eric's stopping, watch out. So let me get my kit together here. I'm gonna mount this in there. I've got metal plates to use and a metal bit and a bunch of bits and stuff so we can do this permanently. Got my butt connectors and zip ties and everything. I will get back to you here in a little bit. Also, gonna wire up the license plate light to the existing wiring back there. All right, everyone, the sun just finally set. It's dark enough. I want to show you how this looks. Oh my gosh, these two beams are so bright. So right now I've got the headlights on. So these are just the regular tail lights lit right now. Like with the headlights going, that's what you would see. I'm gonna go turn on a blinker real quick and we'll see the difference. But also you'll notice the new license plate cover. I got my Illinois temporary on there right now, but I wired up the light. I still wanna clean up the wiring a little better. But I mean, man, it looks really good. Let's turn on a blinker. It's not even dark, and look at the reflection on Miranda here. Oh geez, this is gonna be great. Ooh, that is super bright. Oh my. So, I'm really, really happy with this project and how it turned out. I know not a lot of people would go to this extent to be safe, but then again, I mean, you're really just risking being pulled over all the time. And it's just, I mean, why break the law if you don't have to? So this was a one-day project. Turned out super well, super clean. I'm happy with it. We just bypassed the license plate holder behind the e-bike, and now I don't have to worry on the road, okay? Still 93 degrees here though, 8:30 p.m. So I'm gonna close this one out. I'm sure I have more projects coming soon though, guys. We'll see you in a few days. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.